It's week 9 of the NFL. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Eagles and the Commanders next on Madden Football.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly. Close to 70,000. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It's a blast.
Here's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Sidney Brown there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Daniels now going to look to throw. Out wide, it's McLaurin. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up first down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's a handoff. Space to run inside the 20. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal. Back to throw, White. Going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. on play action. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot. Quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be third down. To the air again. Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw, Hurts. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
That is brought in at the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now White. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 3rd and 6. Here's White. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to keep it himself. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another 1st down. To throw is Daniels. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Oh! And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Daniels now on first down. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
To the air again is Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing again, Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And it's going to be a Commanders first down, and they get it rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not.
And I believe the referee was... So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 17.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down. Man in motion is Brown. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnet.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah! And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run out of the gun with Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Kaiser White able to make the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They're indeed going. It hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw with Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Here's Daniels. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Commanders will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this 3rd quarter, and it's 1st and 10.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On play action, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Here's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Man in motion is Brown. Try the jet sweep heading right. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. So they'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now, Daniel. Taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. The motion man here is McClure. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. There's that man again. Another catch. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
Crowd left, Yeti.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd down. Here's Hurts out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To the air again is Daniels. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Washington. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Throwing again, Daniels. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10.
Silver, set. 73. Delta.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Great, set. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. He is in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score.
63, 63, 63. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. In middle, and he's got Brown. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down.
No touch. No touch.
Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. And he'll be taken down.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, 8 for the 1st down.
No touch. No touch.
A run with Barkley. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
Great, set. No touch.
Now Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
No touch. No touch.
Here comes Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
No touch.
They'll run here. And he's not going to get there again. Same player, same result. No gain, and now it's 4th down.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now, here's a timeout. They will indeed take it with 5 seconds left. chance for a field goal to win this game.
A 39-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.